Hello, welcome everybody to the F1ABEEZ stream. Tonight we are, F1ABEEZ is against IEC. I'm not sure if, is it against, or is it, I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're against, I'm not sure. But tonight I'm your commentator. We're going around Singapore tonight. We're going to do a short qualifying and then we're going to do 31 laps around the Singaporean, that's not a word, the Singapore track. I need to pull up the stream, don't I? So I hope everyone has a good time. So yeah. And I assume that we'll be starting pretty soon, hopefully. Because to say they start at 8 o'clock and it's now 8:01, so. So we currently have 16 drivers. One of them's ready. Actually, no, I've got 20 people in the session. I've got 16 drivers though. Getting Twitch notifications. Oh. Twitch notifications from my phone saying that F1ABEEZ is live. When I'll be starting. What else to say? If you're new to F1, if you're new to F1, tell me. I've got 47 Twitch notifications. I am not in the right account on Twitch. That's not great. Amazing. I can't time people out if they're being annoying. Amazing. Alright, I think we're ready up now. I don't know what people are doing. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, so we are starting short qualifying now. 18 minutes of the Singaporean... I'm gonna say Singaporean if I want. 18 minutes of the Singaporean track for short qualifying. And... I can't even put polls in chat because I'm not on the right account. No, it's a bit sad. I'll just do it from my account then. You should just do that message. So yeah, we are in qualifying now. We have got over 1,000. Points, so it's fine. Yeah, like, I'm not in the right account, so I can't just freely do it. But no one coming out the pits yet. I know almost a full minute into the session. It's not a bad thing. I need to get my stuff up. There we go. Sorry, I haven't commentated in a while. Oh, and that is a McLaren coming out the pits, and that's an Alfa Romeo I just saw as well. Got Magician, to... Oh, and that's the other Alfa Romeo, I think. Is it? No, it's not. Wait, yeah, there's... Carsey. So, yeah, we have a few people out on the track now. And people need to be especially careful around this track. It's such a tight track. That was another McLaren I just saw. Let's look, Chaz. And that's Lemons. Yeah, so you have a lot more people come out of the pits now. We've got 2 minutes into the session now, and 16 minutes left, and 60 people currently in the session. I see Magician, who is coming into probably my least perfect pitch. Very tight. And you can get the perfect line. My buttons aren't working for some reason. There we go, fixed. Don't know why they aren't working. Oh, and that's Ferrari of Hypes. We're seeing a lot more people, oh, that's a Red Bull now, seeing a lot more people out on the track than we were. Is it realistic thing? I doubt it is. Oh, and this is Magician and Leighton have both started the flying lap, and that's Carsey as well. Magician's just yellow flag to sector 1. Leighton just slowed down to let Magician past. He's invalidated the lap already. No, Carsey passed. Sorry, I'm just... I wasn't watching properly, I just need to quick check. Not so Nico, that's fine. There's just some leagues do that, I know it's just a bit off. It's unrealistic. GG Magician is the only person who's in the lead right now for the flying lap. It's coming on to the second DRS straight. I know some of these corners have names, but just going to sector 3 now. Yellow flags in sector 2 and 3. Let's try now. Let's come round the last corner with GG Magician. Cuts the corner as much as he can. Across the line set to 135.372. Maybe E-Ray just saying I think Carsey and Magician will walk front row. You never know. I mean, they are front row right now. Oh my goodness, Carsey. 0.078 seconds off his teammate of GG Magician. Lemon's 5/10 off Carsey. Wait, no, Lemon's 5/10 off Magician in P3 right now. And who's going to set the next lap? He's in an out lap. Chance just past the first couple of corners. Yellow flags in sector 1 for no one. And he's coming out the pits. And that is Hiya. I'm just gonna say Hiya. Hiya, who's 2 seconds off Magician. I think they've just stopped doing that right at the last set of corners. Hypes has just come into the pits. Leighton, who invalidated their out lap, who invalidated their first flying lap, and has invalidated this flying lap. So, not great for him. Him and the Red Bull are having a battle though in qualifying. That's not what he wants to be doing. I don't even know what's going on. ATG, who just set a slower time than Haya. Wait, that's not ATG, is it? I don't know why I said ATG. A1T, who sets just slower than Haya. It's just over 10th. Hasn't validated that lap. The Red Bull coming into the pits. Leighton coming into the pits. And that's W Turn, who has set the fast lap of 134.927. So that is a benchmark for the other 10 people to beat. Maybe Magician and Carsey, as ABG Rage was saying in chat. I'm so mad that I haven't signed in on my actual, not my actual, I'm signed in on the F1ABEEZ account on my laptop. So I can just go in mod view and do polls and whatever. I know I'm not signed in on my phone either. But, nonetheless, Josh Gill is on an outlap, Finn Bob also on an outlap, and so is ZC Hypes. So I was determined. And the first 6 drivers have set their lap. That is Carsey coming out the pits getting onto an outlap. Yes. Now he's coming out. So where's the other Red Bull? Okay, right. And that is Magician, who is Carsey's teammate, also out on the track now. Bit of a train behind him. Chance. Let's go and see where Carsey is. He is at the tricky section of the track. Very, very tight and get so close to the wall. And he's got his AI running for him now, just on his outlap. PG Magician slows down for little Chaz past little Chaz. Zeno is also on an outlap, I don't think he knew that. And PG Magician is also using the AI right now. Josh Gill. Gilly. They're on an outlap, they're just going into sector 3 now. To second last corner. Cut down as much as you can without melting your lap. Cross the line goes P4 with 135.765. And yellow flags in sector 1 for an Alfa Romeo. And Carsey has started his first flying lap. Wait, yeah, is it? Not his first flying lap, so Carsey started a flying lap and seen how he's using Magician. Going to turn 4th, I think this is now. Oh, and he hits the wall! He hits the one that's most certainly doing damage, most likely, maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see if he banks off of his lap. Now he's a 10th up on his other time. Oh, and he's validated the lap. Let's go see Carsey. Yeah, yellow flags to sector 2. He's just coming into sector 3. He's just going to sector 3 now. Oh, and he's still doing his magic lap. Oh, okay. Well, this is happening. Well, this is happening. F1ABEEZ Lemons is rushing, going into six. No, that's it. He is starting a flying lap. And he's involved with the lap. Oh, we were on board with that. That's what's sad. Sector 3 to 4. No one. Oh, sorry, no one. The other sector 3, that is the people coming out for alarm coming back in. Yep. It's just coming out the pits to hopefully start a flat lap if we can get around the track in time. It's got 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Go around the track. From what it looks right now, ABG Rage, it looks like the two Alfa Romeos will be P3 and P4. That's Carsey is involved with flat. Yellow flags in sector 2 for oh, is he spun? Don't know. Has he got a wing? Guess we'll find out. Yes, he has got a wing. Not sure if he spun or what. And that's Carter coming back into the pits. Alpha, oh not Alpha, that's a Red Bull of alarm. Yes, it is alarm. Not alarming, but alarm is going shot. Minutes and 50 seconds left in the session. I've got a few people out on track. A lot more people on out laps now. Still 6 drivers who haven't set flying laps. Oh, highest spins. Highest spins at the last second experience already. To change his wing. And so do pigs fly. Do pigs fly? So pigs do fly, sorry. So pigs do fly. About a second off the pace. Turner has had the fast lap for a little while. Nobody's really been coming close to it. Gigi Magician is on a flying lap. Doesn't seem like it was good coming out of that combo. We'll see his lap. No, he's slow up. Yellow flags in sector 2. Down here, the McLaren. Oh, McLaren. Leighton. Spun again. He still has a wing. That's an Alpine. So it's just three drivers now who haven't set any laps. The slowest lap that's been set right now is by A1T, who's done a 1:37.652, and the fastest lap was a 1:34.927. Yellow flags to 6-2 for Leighton again. It's for Leighton. No, it's not for Leighton. It's for the other McLaren. Little chance. He is in 8th gear right now, in a corner where you're probably maybe 2nd or 3rd gear. What is going on? I'm just going to quickly have a look at the telemetry. 67 miles an hour, longer straight, in 8th gear. Oh, he's running out of fuel. He's ran out of fuel, that's why. No, he's back in 8th gear. I think, yeah, that sounds like 18 minutes left in the session, or 18 seconds left in the session, so can't see it because there's yellow flags in sector 3 for low chance. So damn shit. Carsey says his fast lap of 1:34.463, and he just crosses the line to maybe set another lap, question mark. Turner is on his flying lap, he's invalidated lap, and he will start from P2 possibly if Flynn has anything to say about it. No, he's on a right lap, so that's his qualifying over. Magician on a slow lap, fortunate for him. Yes, he is. Hypes is in the pits. Josh Gill on a flying lap right now. Let's see what he can do. He's in sector 3. Got it. In sector 3 now. And is Carsey going for another flying lap? Let's quickly check. No, he's not. Josh Gill doing whatever he can to not hit those walls and get as close as he can without invalidating his lap. He comes around the second last corner, hits the wall! We'll cross the line, go P4 with a 1:35.38349. That's what's going for F1ABEEZ, who still don't cross the line yet. He is 2/10 up on his other time. He's on a flying lap right now. He's currently in 7th. Let's see what he can do to maybe, just maybe, gain these up to 5th or something. Yellow flags in sector 2 and 3. It's for an Alfa Romeo. Carsey, I guess. Most likely Carsey. Lemons, with 1 minute, 1 minute 10 seconds left to actually finish your qualifying lap. Is trying his hardest, trying his hardest. This is what I like to call the Jeddah corner, and Jeddah I like to call it the Singapore corner. Gets so close to the barrier as he crosses the line and stays in P7. Turner retires from the session. Yellow flags to sector 1, and that is qualifying over. So I'm going to mute my mic then out, and I'll let you talk amongst yourselves, see what you think about that, and I'll come back in the leaderboard in a second. Okay, I am back. Carsey is in. Carsey takes pole position with Turner in P2, Flint in P3, Lemons in P4, Josh Gill in P5, Magician in P6, Hypes in P7, Finn Bob in P8, Alarm in P9, A1T in P10, Little Chaz in P7, King in P12, Robin in P13. So do Pigs. Pigs do fly in P14. Hyan P15 and Leighton in P16. Okay, so stuff is going on in Discord. Bear with me. I will find out what's happening. 31 laps around the Singapore Grand Prix. I'm getting tagged and stuff. Try lowering the game volume. Sorry. Is this better? How do I do that? In here, innit? This is better. I'm kidding. I don't know. Try alone the game. Oh, I can do it in Twitch, can I? Bear with me, the stream's gonna go like offline for like a quick second. Sorry, I'm back. So I'm still trying to find out what's going on. Okay, so everyone's gonna ready up at past. We're just 1 minute off now. 40 seconds. So, yeah. So I'm new to this Discord server, IEC. International Esports Competition. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm just used to F1ABEEZ and HRL. Which, by the way, both you should join. They're fun, competitive, nice people. Sometimes. Oh, it's 1:30 now. Right, everyone's ready now. Okay, let's get to it. Formation lap is a go. I will be doing It's Lights Out and Away We Go, and I will be shouting quite a lot, so don't worry, I am just a shouty person. I'm gonna put another highlight in the chat. Okay, Leighton has been disqualified from the formation lap. Predicted pit stop strategy, these soft runners will go into the... Wow. Wow. That's dumb. Leighton has joined. Don't know why he left the session, but he has been disqualified from the formation lap. Carsey is not warming up tires, he's just getting the driving. I need to get my stuff on, I'm stupid. Leader. Enabled. Off. No. We'll go through these through the race. And it's so loud. The game is so loud. I am sorry, but the game is so loud in my headphones. I need to turn this down. That's a bit here. That's fine. So I can kind of still hear it, but not as well. Just fine. Okay, lining back up on the grid now with Carsey. Let's see the off board. We're gonna be on board with them then. This is literally the broadcast camera, and that's broadcast camera for Turner. That's not great. Okay, we'll go broadcast with Turner then. Okay, so here we go for 31 laps of the Singaporean Grand Prix. 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go with Turner and Carsey. Everyone gets off the line pretty well. No drive-through penalties as Carsey gets a massive lead into turn 1. That was someone going by. That was Josh Gill gaining a couple of places. That's Turner lost a place. Yellow flag is set to 1. Someone has spun. It's the A1TG whatever. Big Eggman. He's spun. Hyatt has lost a couple of places. Turner from P2 is now into P3 and is lost to Flynn. Might have been Josh Gill or Turner who went wide at turn 2. Yeah, turn 2. Actually, 8 had the gap lead. No, he had a massive lead into turn 1. He got a massive reaction time. Guess that's just good for him. Okay. Oh. Yep, gaps, still 9/10 now. Sorry, my mic was glitching out or whatever. The gap's now 9/10 between Carsey and Flynn. Carsey's been leading this entire lap, and he's going to come on to lap 2. to set the fastest lap of 1:40.770. He'll definitely be beating that, or someone will definitely be beating that in lap 2. Unless he spins and there's a safety car. Leighton has left the session again. This guy's Wi-Fi is absolute class. Oh no, Leighton's actually been disqualified from the session. Not just information from the entire session. Okay. So Leighton will be competing in this Grand Prix. Leighton has joined back. And the gap between Carthy and Flynn, it's kind of staying where it is now. No one's pushing really hard or anything. But I wish there was replays in this. If I could look at the restart thing, because it was a massive launch from Carthy. What a good start. Carthy just absolutely flying through this track. He's so good around here, getting the perfect lines. And Haya, who's made a pit stop, most likely to change his wing. He's now 43 seconds behind the leader. And Flynn sets the fastest lap on 1:39.403. That's just about a second faster. DRS has been enabled. And it will get it in the DRS zone along the streets here. He opens up DRS. Probably got ERS open as well. And he's getting closer. Doesn't go for the move. The gap's now 4 tenths. It was like 9 tenths, but it's now 4 tenths. And Turner is losing ground. It's now 3 seconds off Carthy. Gap's now 8 tenths. So Carthy, yellow flags to sector 2 for a Red Bull of King, who has at the tricky section, and he lost his wing. He hasn't lost his wing, he's lost his head though. Okay. Let's go back up to this gap. It's now 7 tenths. So Carthy doing everything he can to keep Flynn behind. He's gonna Flynn's gonna get DRS along the pit street. Is there a DRS? Yeah, there is. Right. Forgot there was a DRS somehow here. The gap's now 5 tenths. He closes it up. Getting as close as he can so he can try and overtake Carthy soon. Doesn't need to do it soon. He's got like 40 laps, not laps left in the Grand Prix. As he's side by side with him, he goes down the inside. And that is Carthy, who has lost to lead now. Flynn, really nice work, used DRS to his advantage, and should quickly have a look at his ERS. Telemetry there it is. So Carthy is on 70% and Flynn is on 50%. So he has been using the ERS to try and catch up to Carthy. I'm pretty sure Carthy will be using the ERS along this street. As he activates it now, and he hasn't. He's not using it. I think he's saving it for a big push. Sorry, I did that. I think he's saving it for a big push. And so Pigs do fly, gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. The gap's now 7 tenths between Flynn and Carthy. Flynn did a pretty good job to overtake Garcia. He didn't have the help of DRS. That is Gil, who has been overtaken by Magician. No, other way around. That's Magician been overtaken by Gil. And that is Gil up into the podium position now. Will Gil be trying to catch up to Garcia? Most likely. Let's see the interval. 3.5 seconds between Carsey and Gil. It's not that great. Leader. Hiya, 50 seconds off the leader after having made that pit stop on the first lap from most likely wing damage. The gap's now just under a second. Garcia still gets DRS though and doesn't, just losing the pace now for NRX Flynn. We are in sector 3, just soon be coming onto lap 6. The gap's now over a second, so Carsey will not be getting, Carsey will not be getting DRS along the pit street. Fortunately, rear wing not open, and why have I got telemetry on it? I see the gap between, it's still 3.5 seconds. Sorry. Oh, and that's Finn Bob, who is pitting for not changing his wing. He's gone onto the hard compounded tires, so he's going to the end on those set of hards. So, alright, good luck with that. Finn Bob comes into 14th now. He's got yellow flags in sector 1 for Turner. Yes, it is Turner. Turner has spun at turn 1. That rhymes. He's got a 3-second time penalty for cut the corner at turn 3. The man who was in second position is now basically last because Tyler's basically he's not winning this race. They're not winning this race. So the gap's now over 2 seconds between NRX Flynn and Carsey. So NRX Flynn is running away with this Grand Prix now. Where did Flynn start? He started P3, didn't he? Let's quickly check. Position change. He did start P3 as Carsey's lost 1 place. Gil has gained 2 places, so is Magician. Pardon me, sorry. Alarm has gained 4 positions. Little Chaz has gained 5 positions. So Pigs Do Fly has gained 7 positions from the start of the Grand Prix. It's only lap 7. A1T has gained 2 positions. Robin has gained 4 positions. King has gained 2 positions. Hypes has lost 4 positions. Lemons has lost 8 positions. Finn Bob has lost 5 positions, and Turner has lost 12 positions. I think it's just the entire race. This one. That's Turner in the pits. Most likely to change his wing. Gap's now over 3 seconds between the 2 leaders. Not the 2 leaders, but yes, he is changing his wing. He's got literally no wing. Gap's now over a minute, so most likely we'll see Flynn maybe coming to lap Turner soon. Maybe. Turner's just coming out pits now, and Flynn is on the second last corner. So if Turner keeps this pace up, he'll not. Oh, the gap now. That's pretty close. Just about 10 seconds now. But let's see the gap between Carsey and Gill. Gill is probably on for second place right now. It's now 2 seconds. It was 3.5, but it's now 2. I think we should be watching Carsey and Gill right now because we'll get Magician still behind Gill, who's under a second. We'll be getting DRS along the straight. But Gill's not close enough to get DRS on Carsey. Magician's getting closer and getting closer. He doesn't make the move into turn 5 or turn whatever. I don't know. Unless people in chat, Flynn and Carsey won't battle their teammates and just swap when mids are faster, which is now add their teammates low. I don't think he knows that. Yes, I know that they're teammates. They're in the same car. Didn't overtake Magician. Turn pitted. Gap's still 1.5 seconds between Carsey and Gill. Is it Gilly or Gill? I don't know. I might just continue to call him Gill. I feel like I'm offending him though. Aya gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I think. Oh, what was that? That was little Chaz, who has missed turn something. And he's overshot it and he's gone into the escape road. Lucky that's there, otherwise he'll be in a barrier. Look, Chaz doesn't pit, so he's not got any damage. It's now just over a second, and it's now under a second before he's not got any DRS. But Gilly, I'm not sure. Is it Gilly? I could just call him Josh because it's Josh Gilly. Josh would be better. On board with Josh Gilly right now. The gap's now 5.5 tenths between Carsey and Josh. Carsey's not had a good Grand Prix after Flynn had overtaken him 6.8 seconds, sorry, between Flynn and Carsey. That's a bit sad. Did I finish my... yeah, damn it. That's bring me up another. Josh versus Flynn, Magician and Carsey though. Yeah, turn and bring it. It's taking a equation. Carsey on a good strat though, just watch. He'll end up winning and like assist 2s. Josh did get DRS, but oh, there's Magician. Magician's right behind Josh, and Josh Gilly's right behind Carsey. So Carsey will be a sit and duck along this next straight because he won't be able to get DRS. Both Gilly and Magician will have DRS, opens up DRS, and Magician's also just a sit and duck. But here comes Gilly on Josh. Yellow flag is set to 1, we'll look at that in a second. And that is Carsey, who's dropped down to 4th. To let Magician go 4th. I mean, go 4th is in like go like, try and win the race, whatever. Or go 3rd. Little Chaz overtakes Robin on the straight. Magician is now just trying to catch up to Josh Gilly. The gap's now 9.5 tenths. Opens up DRS, but doesn't. Just only gets about 10th. And will Josh Gilly try to catch up to Flynn? Most likely will try to. And look at that, the gap to the 2 teammates is now 1.5 seconds. Where did Did Magician start third, or am I missing something? Did he start like fifth or something? Anyone see decent recovery from F1 so far? What was it? Oh, he's P7 right now. Oh. See that? Oh, it's Carsey in the pits. Is he going on to the mediums? Most likely he'll do 2 stops and softs again. He is going on to the mediums. 1, 2. 2.3 set. I don't know. I wasn't really counting. I was just gonna say 1, 2. Crash going on to the mids to the ends. I don't think he'll go to the end on the mids. Then we have got I'm not sure if anyone else did. I've got little Chaz who pit and Robin who pit 10 laps, and King, sorry. King, Robin and Chaz both pit. All 3 of them pit 1 lap. Was it lap like 2 or something? All 3 of them pit. Trust go. Alright, I'll take your word for it then. And I mean, I can still scroll up and chat whatever, but I will take a picture on that on my phone. I'll remember that you said that in chat. ABE Rage said that Crashing will go to the end on the mids. Yeah, so what was I saying? Chaz Robin pit on like lap 2 or something to go into the hards. And didn't I say that they were going to go to the end? You could go to the end on those hardcore planetary. Did you see what Albon did at Australia? He started on the hards and then pit on the last lap. Which is fair enough, and he still got points, which is amazing. Unless it gets damaged or a free pit stop, of course, yeah. That was definitely contacts there, though. I did just see that Carsey did get spun, unfortunately, and he does need to pit for for a new wing, unfortunately. Was he going to that? That was pretty dumb. What even happened there? I wasn't watching what was happening because I was looking at the chat. Little Chaz got a 3-second time. What's going on? Little Chaz got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Carsey is now down to 14th. He is not having a good Grand Prix. That was definite contact, and it was. It was not like VSC or anything. Flynn, Gilly, Magician. The top 6 have all been on these mediums for 11 laps. Flynn's in the 12 laps. You know what I mean? They've all been on them since like the start of the Grand Prix. So, and that was Magician. Magician's overtaken Gil. Oh, Gil's on. Josh Kill comes out on the hard compound attack. He will go to the end on those. Did you see that? Yeah. I can see people kicking off in the Discord now. Oh my god, it's Rage! Rage from the Twitch stream is chatting in the Discord. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm just acting like a prick. Gil on the hard compound tire. He is. Oh, what's that? That is a side-by-side moment with Robin and little Chaz. Little Chaz has been on the hards for 12 laps now. As that Lemon's coming back, that's Robin coming back. Make the dive. Little Chaz. Both of them have been on the hards for the exact same time, so both pit on the exact same lap, but Lemons is on the faster tyre right now. only pit 7 laps ago, and he's on the mediums. So he'll get DRS off Chaz, but Chaz will get DRS off Robin. So, oh, and that's Lemons. That's Lemons. He's gonna dive down there. Oh, so close. I thought that was something contact there. That's Magician coming into the pits now to go on to the hards. There's a bunch of smoke. Oh, and he's gone. He's disappeared. he just went bop, disappeared. So I'm looking at what people said in the Discord. Flynn! Flynn has a 24-second gap leads. But there's A1T! There's A1T! A1T is in the podium position right now. Let's see what tires he's on. He is on mediums. Did he get any damage on the first lap? Or did he just spend cars to 65 lap with 138.364 in the Alfa Romeo? Oh, and that contact. A1T rammed into the back of Frutico's arm, sorry. Didn't ram into the back of him, but definitely contact and hits gearbox. I'll be surprised if alarm's missing a gear. He just goes up one and he's missing like 5th gear or something. A1T gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Sad. That is Alarm who pits now to maybe, just maybe, do a 2-stop or a 1-stop. Let's see, he's going to do the hard compound of gyre. Ted, what do you think? Thank you, Ted. I'm just going to have to cut you off there because that is Alarm going down into P10 now with Magician coming out in P6, but the train of Lemons, Chaz and Robin is still here. But Lemons is still the fastest man. Not the fastest man. He's probably the fastest person here for the tyres. Oh, what's happening here? He was gaining quite a lot there on that straight. Lemons pushing and pushing and pushing, but low chances. Low Chaz has got a lot of pace, but Robin's got a lot of pace. I keep looking at top left for Flynn to pit. But as it looks right now, if there was a red flag and the session was still getting resumed, then the two Aston Martins would get a 1-2 and Flynn would win the Grand Prix with A1T from last position. At the start of the Grand Prix after his spin would come into P2. Oh, I've just thought of if you know how in 2020 how Perez the racing point had been spun at Bahrain. What about if A1T does a Perez? He gets spun on the first lap and he comes home to win the Grand Prix. Never know. Could happen. It could happen. Has not pit yet. Don't know when he'll pit, but that's Haya got another 3-second time penalty. Let's quickly have a look at the penalties then. Okay, A1T with a 3-second time penalty. So Pigs Do Fly's got a 3-second time penalty. Robin's got a 3-second time penalty. Little Chaz gets 6 seconds worth of penalties. Haya's got 6 seconds, and Turner has got 3 seconds. Hiya's overtaken Turner! Sorry. Hiya's overtaken Turner. Turner was in last. He was 50 seconds behind the leader. And let's see the leader. Oh, he's. Let's not worry about that though. Hiya's overtaken Turner. As Turner's getting so close! Please don't shut down TV. Is he gonna go around the outside? No, he isn't. Let's go on board with him along this straight. He's probably gonna get the move done. And Hiya defends. Dives down the inside, and that's Turner back up in P14. That's Fructo's alarm. Back up into P9 after some people have. But Finbob's still here. Where's Little Chaz? Little Chaz is ahead. With Robin. So we have got, I'm just going to read out the leaderboard now, for people that are blind. Sorry, that's not a joke, that's not a joke, I'm sorry. So we have got Flint in P1, Hypes in P2, A1T in P3, so Big Fly in P4, Josh Gilly in P5, Magician in P6, Robin in P7, Little Champs in P8, Fruity Cost, something alarming P10, that is Josh Gilly just going round the outside at turn 1 on So Pigs Do Fly, so he's up into podium position now. He has done his pit stop, so as it looks, he is probably, and if he catches up to A1T before he pits, probably maybe going to get P2. Wait, no, the gap's 2 seconds, so he'll be P2. Hasn't been able. Has he pit? No, he hasn't pit. A1T has not pit. Where was I? That was P10. This King has left the session. King has left the session. He's just. Cars is gonna catch up to him. Lemons is gone. Wait, no, Lemons is back. Wait, no, Lemons is gone. I think it's just losing connection. Someone's got a 3-second time. I wasn't there. Sorry. Flynn, who is on medium compound tire, still in P1, been leading since like lap 5, maybe 6. It was Carsey who he overtook. Carsey. After that, after he got overtook, yeah, I knew the gap was going down. Carsey overtakes King. And that's Lemons who goes through King. Sorry, that looked pretty scary. I thought Lemons was literally driving into the back of King. But King is not in the session. No, he's back. He's back. He is back. He's back in the session. And he'll be taking over for his car. And soon. Hopefully soon, he'll be delighted to know that he's in P2, he's in P12. Let's see when he gains control again. Oh, and that's little Jazz, who's just gone through him. Hasn't gained control yet. Does he know how to? Yes, he's back. He is back. King is back in the Grand Prix. That's good. And NRX Flynn still leading the Grand Prix in lap 20 of 31. 19 laps has been spent on those medium compound tyre. I don't know why I'm shouting, and I don't know how it's 19 laps on the mediums, and it's lap 20 where he was on those mediums at the start of the lap 20. I don't even know. Oh, I'm tired. Josh Gill has got a plus and a minus right now between his name. I don't actually know what time he is at behind Flynn. I think it's like 35 seconds or something. No, still can't fix it. Oh, and it's all gone to that. That's amazing, isn't it? Put it on later, it just goes like that. So the fastest lap right now belongs to Carsey with a 138.364. That's it. Look at it. Who's made a stop? Everyone except A1T. Some pigs do fly. And Robin. And Flinton. It's Flynn. Lap 21. Leading this Grand Prix since about lap 5. And at the moment, nothing really much to say. Little Chaz gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's just track limits. How can you go off track at this track? You're surrounded by walls. Sorry. You're surrounded by walls. How can you go off track at this track? Yellow flags in sector 1. Turner's left. Turner's left! Okay. I think it was Finn Bob who spun. Has he got a wing? Yes, he does. Gaining, is gaining, and he dives down the inside. It was Finn Bob who caused the yellow flags. I did see it on the mini-map. Was it Finn Bob? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Finn Bob. I could be wrong. Oh, that's Flynn in the pits, that's Flynn finally in the pits. He is on the soft compound tyre. Oh my goodness, finally. Flynn comes onto the pits on lap 22 to start his one and only stint on the soft compound tyre. Will he go to the end on the softs? 10 laps. Go to the end. That is Josh Gill. That is Josh Gill. Josh Gill on the hard compounded tyre is right behind Flynn. Flynn is on the softs. Flynn has got a lot of pace. And there's Magician. Sorry. There's Magician who's got DRS on Gill, but Gill's got DRS on Flynn. Oh, it's a DRS trade. Here we go. So they battle for basically the battle for first position right now is between Flynn, Gilly, and Magician. So yeah. Hypes now has the fastest lap of 138.100. Flynn gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh no! That's sad. And he's got Josh Gill. Oh my god, what's happened? What has happened to the leaderboard? I can't see the time. Oh, the gap's over 3 seconds. That was perfect for Flynn. But Gilly has caught Magician all over his backside, so he'll be defending like a mad man. Every now and then you just get some time in the leaderboard, and it's like Turner. I'm not been looking at chat. I'm so sorry. Whoever's chatting in chat, I've not been looking at chat. Let's see what's been going on. Flynn notice again. Let's go see Magician. Magician's trying to catch up to Gilly. Gilly. Stop. Hang on, let's see. Carsey's going to the. Let's see, what tire is Carsey on? Is Carsey in P7? He is on the mids. How many stops has he done? He's done 2 stops. Sorry, B-Rage. No, sorry. Don't stop typing in chat. I know what we're gonna say unless it gets damaged or if you're pissed off or anything, of course, blah blah blah. Yeah, you batted up 11 and 12. I'm sorry. I forgot. Robin has left the session. Okay. Well, whoa, blah. As A1T and Little Chaz, who have had a collision. That's not good. If they both get wing damage, most likely they do. At least one of them might do. Cause enjoy the win, Ace. Yeah. Robin in the pits. Yep, he's just done. That's his first stop. And he's on the softs. He's got the 7 laps to do on those softs. Can I see the times, please? Can I see the times, please? Great. Robin has joined back into the game. I'm delighted to know that AI has done a pit stop for him. Little Chaz gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Magician gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I would like to see the times, please. Pretty sure the gap's over 3 seconds. Yes, definitely. Hypes gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so looks like Flynn will win the Grand Prix. Robin disconnected and pitted RP, yes. Yeah, so the gap's definitely over 3 seconds, so Flynn will definitely keep the Grand Prix win. Haya gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Wow, the top six, the last 6, sorry, has all got penalties. That's sad. That's sad. Carsey gets past Finn Bob. Straights from DRS, so the pigs fly, trying to catch up to Lemons, but Lemons is behind Finbob, and Finbob is behind Carsey, so it's another DRS. So pigs do fly. track limits. Yellow flags in sector 2 for Robin. Yes, it is Robin. Robin has spun. And there's alarm. Alarm! Whoa! Whoa, that was alarm. Sorry, Robin. First, you lose out of your disconnection, and now, yeah, I don't think you're getting any points, big man. Magician's still trying to catch up to Josh Gilly. He's had so many DRS traits, and he still hasn't done it. Let's see. Well, ERS is he's got 17%. That's fine. Oh, but he's also like 17%, and he's also got 17%. They're all top. He's got 17. He's got 20. Yeah, they're all the top. Top 5 are all under like 25% ERS right now, so that's not great. Here we come onto lap 27 now, 4 laps, hang on. Here we come onto lap 27 now, that's Little Chaz, got a 3-second time penalty, 5-second time penalty with Griffin in the pit lane. Yellow flags in sector 1 for Little Chaz. Yes, Robin's been lapped. Robin has been lapped. Turner has just overtaken Little Chaz. Hiya. Where's Flynn? Flynn is here. Where's A1T? A1T's here. Where's him? Flag sector 2 for Little Chaz. And that's Flynn just lapped Little Chaz, so he's now hunting down Turner. Maybe soon catching up with the yellow flag sector 2. Little Chaz is retired from the Grand Prix. He's crashed. That is both McLarens out of the Grand Prix. Oh my. That is Chaz out of the Grand Prix. He has. I think he's just crashed. I'll probably see some people in the chat being probably happy about that. Board for Flynn, no on to lap 28. He's on the soft compound tyre, remember. No safety car, by the way. The safety car. Robin's in the pits. Robin's in the pits. He is changing onto the soft compound tyre. He needs to change quick enough. Flynn has had a monstrous Grand Prix. He's had an amazing Grand Prix. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no one cares. I'm kidding. Oh wait, I remember. It was in A1T3GG and I think he's an F1ABEEZ. And I know, like, oh shut up, you're really stupid. Don't care. Doesn't A1T stand for alt? Like alt for egg. Egg is in F1ABEEZ. I remember him racing for a mixed Grand Prix. Not mixed race Grand Prix, that's what's sad. For a mixed tier Grand Prix. And I was commentating it, so I think I could be wrong. Yes, I am high. yeah, I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Moving on. We don't need to talk about that. I'm really stupid. Don't worry about it. The gap between Flynn and Josh Gilly is 15 seconds, but Magician's still trying to catch up to Josh Gilly. It's been like 20 laps now. Just we don't need to talk about it. Oh, more people are coming in the stream. Flynn, yeah, he has had an amazing Grand Prix. He's overtaken the race leader of Kersey, Yeah, I think I'm thinking of someone else. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But please don't kill me. On to the second last lap with Flynn. On soft tyres. Remember, he pit on lap 22, and he made an amazing stint on the medium tyres. That was a massive Ferris wheel I've just seen there. Ferris wheel, sorry. That was a massive Ferris wheel. Look at that! It's so big. What was that? Was that Turner? It was Turner. Or was it Higher? Higher's already been that. That's it. A1T gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As we come onto the last lap with NRX Flynn. Yeah, after overtaking Kersey on lap 5 or 6, Kersey's just not had the pace the entire race, and he's 23 seconds behind Hypes. Let's go see Hypes actually, because it's 5 seconds behind Magician. Magician still hasn't overtaken Gilly yet. Is he just waiting for the last lap? Let's quickly see. This is one of his last opportunities. Not close enough. No. He's on the hard tires. So is Gilly. Let's see. When did Gilly pit? Tire. Gilly's been on these for 17 laps. Josh has been on these for whatever laps, 16 laps. It was a yellow flag in sector 3, and it's all good now. That's a nice looking Aston Martin, by the way. I really like the look of it. But Haya has been lapped. Don't know where A1T is. A1T As he's crossed the line. Okay. So yeah, Flynn won't be lapping his teammate, but Flynn crosses the line in P1. To finish the Grand Prix on the top step of the podium. Gilly crosses the line in P2. Magician crosses the line in P3. GG to them both. Apes gets another 5-second time penalty for an unserved penalty. "20-second time penalty did I just see?" I quickly just glanced up at my screen. Did that say 20-second time penalty? Holy. Okay, so yeah, it has been a very good race. And I'm quickly... Oh! That was close. That was very close. So once A1T crosses the lane, let you listen to the music, I'll let you watch the podium, then I'll come back and I'll let you lead out, and I'll read out the leaderboard for you. So read. Pigs do fly. Yes, pigs do fly, indeed. Okay, so Flynn wins the Grand Prix from P3 on the grid. Gilly gets P2 and Magician gets P3. Hypes in P4, Cassie in P5, Finbob in P6, so Pigs do fly in P7. F1ABEEZ Lemons in P8, King in P9, Alarm in P10, A1T in P11. My phone is ringing. It's a private number, sorry. Haya in P12, Turner in P13, Robin P14, Little Chaos DNFing in P15, and Leighton starting the Grand Prix. So, thank you everybody for watching the stream. If you would like to join F1ABEEZ, then the link to the website is in the bio, the link to the Discord is in the bio, for the Twitch, or you can just Google F1ABEEZ. If you would also like to join, what's this called? IEC, and just look it up and then join the Discord. So yeah, thank you for watching the Grand Prix, and I'll see you later. Bye.